whoa, stop, stop! Cucumbers.
Ready gaming! Hey, wait up!
What now? We gotta do everything for these movement civilians?
We've been told to ask you to wait. There's a courier incoming with a message for you.
A message? From who?
Unknown. I'm just following the orders I get.
Looking for Lieutenant Church. I have a message for him.
I'm Church. What's the message?
Alex, I don't think you realize just what you've done for the movement and for the people we're fighting for here. I never doubted our people had the heart for the fight, but you and your force gave them a determination to win that I didn't think was possible. We've always fought against our enemies, but you've shown us how to properly resist. What happened in Chihuahua was terrible, but I know not even you could have stopped it. You want to blame someone? Blame the cartel and their Legion ally, not yourself. We need to keep taking the fight to them and never forget what they're capable of. To keep on helping you, Movement Command is giving you extra goodwill points. I know you'll make them count. Good luck to you and T-Force. Jessica.
Here's the package with the funds. You got a reply to the message?
Just tell her thanks. And to keep resisting.
Anything I need to know about?
The movement had given us a nice farewell present. A batch of goodwill points.
Sweet. Can't say we don't deserve it, after all we did for them.
Stop. For your own good, you should advance no further here.
But we need to get to your central camp.
Then use the bypass route. Conditions on the route ahead through Midland are dangerously unpredictable.
Dangerous how?
We've lost all communications with Midland. Units we've sent in have not returned. Other survivor and scavenger groups have also gone in and failed to return from Midland. It is not safe to proceed.
Okay, we'll take the bypass route.
This is the trading area of our settlement. Are you here to trade?
And maybe get some information.
The only information we can give you relates to trading. This is the trading area of our settlement.
Okay, but I heard you had a problem with some escaped prisoners.
You want a contract to recapture them. Not necessary. Those who escape north have been located and will soon be recaptured. Those who escape south are of no importance to us.
Do you know who they were? We've been looking for...
This is the trading area, and you are not trading. This conversation is over.
Goddamn freaks acting like they're wireheads. What the hell's that about?
Good to see some normal people around here. You said you're looking for runaways?
You know something about that?
I'm the one who found these freaks runaway slaves in Vega.
Vega? They're the ones who escaped to the north then?
These wirehead wannabes said they were gonna be recaptured soon.
That's right. The recapture force will already be halfway there by now. With my help, though, you could get there first.
With your help?
I know the roads they don't use. With their heavy, slow-moving vehicles, you can still easily beat them there. You can pay me in supplies or those movement goodwill points I bet you have.
How about cartel pesos? You take them too?
With the cartel and Chihuahua both gone? They're worthless.
Can't blame me for trying.
So what'll it be? 5,000 goodwill points?
How about 5,000?
Let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll take you on the faster...
You hear that? Thunderstorm?
I'm not so sure. Sounds like bigger trouble than that.
Integrators?
Maybe them, or maybe Legion. Either way, we need to speed up.
Halt or we fire! Identify yourselves!
Shit! Are those Founder forces?
Lieutenant Alex Church, Commander of Founders Unit T-Force.
We'll see about that. Just keep those hands up for now. Those your scouts we saw sneaking about like assholes on this side of town?
I didn't send any scouts in. We're the survivors of the attack on Haven Base, and we've been out here on our own for a long time.
Haven Base? Don't give me that bullshit.
Heads up. Looks like these marauders have reinforcements incoming at the west gate. You've got a force of Founders here, sir. Say they're what's left of the garrison at Haven Base. What do you want done with them? From Haven Base? Bring them here immediately. Understood.
Okay, you're coming with us. And don't even think about trying anything cute.
I'm Kelso. So who are you supposed to be?
Alex Church, T-Force. We're founders. We thought you were too.
Used to be. But a lot's changed.
So, you're deserters.
I see some things haven't changed with the founders, Sergeant. So what are you all doing in Vega?
We're looking for someone, also a founder. He escaped from a Legion prisoner convoy, and then was captured by the Integrators, but escaped from them too. He's supposed to be here now, somewhere.
He is. He's me.
You? There was another founder officer. He was captured at the attack on Haven.
You mean Major Stevens?
How's a deserter like you know the Major?
Please forgive my sergeant, but you've met Major Stevens?
Yes. He was with me in that prisoner convoy. I was leading a scout detachment north of here when we were captured. They killed my men, but kept me alive and put me in their convoy. Stevens was there. He was in bad shape, but I managed to fix him up some.
So he's still alive?
Our convoy linked up with another one from somewhere down south. They took Stevens, and some of the others toward Oklahoma. Rest of us went into another convoy that was attacked by Integrators. They weren't trying to rescue us, though. Just grabbed themselves some slaves and Legion tech.
And then you escaped from them with another founder called Flinch. We met him in New Tortuga. And we know that the Integrators are coming here to recapture you.
Integrators? That's all we need. Already dealing with a large gang of marauders who trashed Amarillo to the east, and are looking to do the same thing here.
Wait a minute. You said the Wireheads took the Major towards Oklahoma? Lieutenant, remember that transmission we heard in New Tortuga saying Founder forces are amassing at Oklahoma? We gotta get there too.
There's a big Legion base that's always been an important Founder's objective. But if you want to get there and join the attack, you'll have to go through Amarillo. And we've got that Marauder gang blocking the route through there.
Plus, we need the resources to even get there.
So, we're gonna have to help this pack of deserters against these scavengers? Shit.
Major Kelso, a marauder attack just broke through our defenses.
That easy? These deserters must have made for some shit-poor founders.
We need to help them. Get ready to deploy and defend this town.
Appreciate it, Lieutenant. My people can defend our most important locations, but all we can really do is slow down their attack, not repulse it.
We got the West Gate back. Gotta hold it until our reinforcements get ahead.
Let's move. We're yours. For now. We're moving, guys. What do you mean? Let's move. Okay. We gonna work together here?
Yeah. But we ain't the same, deserter. Founders, Fidelis. Remember that? Always loyal to the founders. That's me. But that sure ain't you.
What my sergeant means is that we're happy to help you against these scavengers. Good. I'm sending you the tactical layout of our town. So, this is the town. See here? Gate entrance. Marines turn the surrounding fields into a swamp. So this point's the only place they can get their forces into the fight. We capture it, and we cut off their reinforcements. And here, the Marauder Gang's HQ point. These Marauders, they call themselves the Gang of the Four Sons, but they're really just a loose coalition of 4 different gangs. We destroy their command point, and they'll quickly fall apart into their previous warring factions. This should be our main objective. We're all pulling in the same direction here, right? Founders or deserters. We get this done. Settle our differences later. Got threats ahead.
Who the hell are you guys? You are reinforcement.
We're T-Force. Kelso sent us here.
Our main transmitter was knocked out in the battle.
We got some more powerful radios like...
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you.
Are you changing your mind about the deserters, Mason?
That Kelso deserter said we gotta work together here. Just 'cause I'm fighting alongside him, don't mean I have to like him.
Found your people at the gas station, Kelso. Their comms were down, but we fixed the problem. I'm grateful for your help. In our sight. Detailing our trucks to keep you supplied with resources. Gunstruck back in action. Everywhere!
This is the Integrators. We are commencing a retaliation operation in this area. Its purpose is the death of the escaped slave number 2318. You have 10 minutes to surrender him, and then you will be left in peace. If you do not surrender him, then anyone in our way is an enemy of the Integrators.
Goddamn wannabe wireheads.
You heard that? If we stay out of their way, they won't attack us.
We just gonna let one of these freaks come in here and take away one of our own?
You mean Kelso? But you said he was a deserter.
He is. But that don't mean he deserves to be dragged off and killed by these freaks.
Founders Fidelis, huh?
I guess so. If that means stopping these freaks, then taking him back to Founder's command for court-martial like he deserves?
Kelso, we've got trouble coming from these Integrators. If you've got any extra firepower we could use, now would be a great time to share that info.
Do we have some extra firepower? We sure do. Don't have a crew for it. But I'll mark on your map the museum where we've been keeping it.
You haven't used it so far?
It's a long story. The museum curator will explain.
Southgate reporting, sir. We think we'd be more effective here if we were under Lieutenant Church's command.
Up to you, son. If the lieutenant's okay with that.
No problem here. Welcome to T-Force, troopers.
Okay, now we can bring in all of T-Force.
Coming!
Enemy forces. Sir, squad's gone, but I'm here. On my way.
Engineering squad reporting.
There. Get moved.
Target's inbound.
More enemies. Got company. On sight.
Sir, did you hear that? The Integrator is coming. Yeah, I heard. And I'm gonna give myself up. Save the rest of you. Can't let you do that, sir. We stick together. We always have. Ever since Oklahoma.
Ready.
Oklahoma.
En route.
You guys survived that
Awesome,
beat
on the way.
grinder?
One pass. Enemy spot.
Enemy forces.
Raiders down.
Chopper has eyes on him. Take awesome, on the way. Enemy sighted.
Oh, please. Fire.
One word. Who's in there? Yes! We've got more!
Got company. Hey, I'm all that's left.
We lost the supply point.
Damn, enemy. I can do it. No! Enemy sight.
Vulnerable now.
Damn it, I'm losing my guys here. God damn it, I'm losing my guys here. I lost all my guys.
Under attack! Ah! Attacking. Copy. Copy. We're taking hits. Hold on to something.
The brain.
Attacking. We deal. Taking casualties. Who's the boss? We're screwed. Go back. Gorillas down. Taking ground fire. Providing aerial fire. Firing over target.
Enemy sighted.
Bad trouble coming. Never any time. Let's give us the word. Chopper has eyes on him. We'll be there. Any damage on the chopper? Got it. Chopper down!
Coming.
They found us! Iron Chest! Let's move. Stay and fight! There.
Got control of these gates. Hold it, you scum, and bring it reinforcements.
Enemy spotted them at range.
Hit them with all you've got. They're done. Fight back. Move quick.
So what's the plan, T4?
Let's try a counter.
We can...
We attack the Marauder.
I like...
Let's do it.
Okay, boss. Moving.
On it. Engineers on the way. On it. Enemy incoming. Engineers on the way. Ready to go, sir. Infantry moving.
There soon. Yeah. Let's go.
ATGM deployed. Sir, yes, sir. Moving in. Hostile fire!
Enemy sighted.
We're here. We got trouble. Moving there. Got trouble coming. Engineers en route. Enemies in range. Engineers, no target sighted. Hostile fire! Ready to go, sir. Moving. Affirmative. Moving. Got company. Okay, boss. Moving. Fight back. Enemy incoming. Spotted one. Heading there now. Engineers en route. Moving there. On it. En route. Ready to go. They're done. Infantry moving. Ammunition. Got a fix on the enemy. Enemies ahead. Enemies in range. Got enemies near the Humvee. Infantry reporting. Engine moving, squad. Target down. Enemy sighted. No hanging back. Put the squad ahead. Get into the fight. You got it here, boss. Run away. Yes, sir. Joey. Humvee taking tackle. Tommy. I'm supposed to be this close to the enemy. Got heavy damage. Got trouble. Damn. Enemy spotted. Taking so many hits. Good. We've been overrun here. Driver's down. Open fire. Target down. Enemy fire. Engineer down. Moving there. Pick your target. Have some of this. HQ's gone. The boss is dead. Yeah. Where were you? You assholes were supposed to have protected him. And you assholes were supposed to have wiped out the town defenses by now. Hell with this. We're out of here. Stay where you are. No one's running. Screw you. You don't give the orders here.
Don't attack them. Let them run. If we let the first ones get away, the others might follow them.
Enough of this shit. I'm in charge now. Anyone who tries to run gets a bullet in the back. You're in charge? This dude! You ain't in charge of shit from where I'm sitting. Looks like I'm gonna have to make an example. That's exactly. Go ahead, asshole. Our friend just tried.
Hear that?
Just split
It's starting
now.
to fall apart.
Let's move.
Screw this! Let's get out of here.
What about our beef? Leave them! Just run! Get back here! I'm leader now! Yeah, good luck with that asshole!
So much for the big bad Marauder gang. See? As soon as we took out their leadership, they just fell apart. Might be some small pockets of resistance, but these scum are finished.
Sir, picking up movement to the northwest. Looks like a battle group with vehicles. More marauders? No. Lost them again. But the detection signature's different. Should investigate it. But I can't spare any units defending against the marauders. Another potential enemy's all we need. Will be good to know who they really are. Agreed. You want to go and investigate who's out there while we maintain the defenses here?
So much for those Four Sons assholes. And now we got that road east open again.
Then let's go. Wait. We need to check out that unknown contact to the northwest.
Okay, deserters. Ready to surrender?
Hey, who's this asshole calling deserters?
Wait. You're not Kelso's people. And you're not any of those movement amateurs either. What outfit are you with?
We're founders, just like you.
Not possible. We're the only founders unit operating this far out.
Yeah, Since we lost Haven Base, anyway.
Haven Base? That's where you're from?
Got it in one.
Word is the Haven garrison was wiped out. Some dumbass rookie lieutenant led the wireheads back to the base, then messed up its defense and left his commander and a lot of good men to die.
Wait, what?
You got something you want to tell us here? Lieutenant Church?
That's not what happened. There were other units evacuated out in time on the transports. They must know what really happened.
Those who made it out of Haven have been transferred to the buildup of our forces at Oklahoma. And everything we know comes from a report submitted by a surviving senior officer.
Bet it was that asshole Blair.
There'll have to be an investigation, Church. And a possible court-martial for desertion, cowardice, and incompetence. But right now, Founder Command's attention is on the new assault on Oklahoma.
We've been trying to crack that Wirehead's base there for a while now. Sending more units there is just sending more good soldiers to die.
Expected better of you, Sergeant. You've obviously been with Church for too long, and his defeatism and incompetence has rubbed off on you. But you're both still Founders, for now. And that means obeying Founder's orders.
What orders?
Mayor Kelso and his people here. They are Founder's deserters. They've been tried and sentenced in absentia. We were sent here to find them and carry out the court-martial's sentence.
What about me and my people?
Good question. You're in a lot of trouble. But I bet Founder's Command will be lenient if you help us here.
Help you? You mean take down Kelso and his people?
Just Kelso. His people were following his orders. They can stay here unharmed, but he has to be executed. You do that, prove you're still a loyal Founder, and things will be a lot easier for you with Command.
Find us a target. Time to get our cardio
Me
in.
and my people are grateful. Now our town's safe.
We're not done here. You betrayed your Founder's oaths, and I need to know why.
You want answers? Okay. But don't blame me if...
Okay, I'm listening.
We were loyal Founders. A tight unit, me and my command. We even had our families with us. Then they sent us to Oklahoma. You know what they call that place?
The meat grinder.
Right. We didn't know it, but we were there as bait to lure Legion out from behind their defenses.
Did it work?
Command made sure it did. They pulled back the units defending our camp, leaving it wide open. We were deployed further away in what we thought was the bait position. But the real lure was our undefended camp where our families were.
Jesus.
Legion went in, killed everyone they could. By the time we knew what was happening and got back, it was already too late.
Someone at Command signed off on this?
The plan was to launch our attack while Legion was distracted. Someone figured our losses, everyone at the camp, would be worth it if we could take Oklahoma.
But it still didn't work.
They'd still left enough defenses in place to defeat our assault. We didn't stick around to see what happened. We gathered up the survivors from our camp and got out of there, and ended up here.
That's quite a story.
I knew one day they'd come looking for us. Tell me, Lieutenant, do they want all of us executed? Or just me?
Just you. As Commander.
Good. As Commander, I accept full responsibility. You want to do it? Then I'm ready.
I don't blame you for what you did. And what Command did to you and your people was unforgivable. I'm not doing their dirty work for them.
You sure you know what you're doing here, son? They'll come after you, too.
I know what I'm doing. You're free to go.
What about that strike team?
Don't worry about them. They're my problem now.
Saxon here, Lieutenant. You have good news for me, I hope. I talked to Kelso. He's not guilty of anything, so I let him go. That wasn't your decision to make, Lieutenant. Your superiors had already judged him guilty. Your duty was to carry out the sentence. He told me what happened at Oklahoma. I'd have done the same thing. Then you'd be guilty too. And now you're guilty here of failing to carry out your orders. I don't obey orders if they're to commit murder. I understand. You've chosen your side here. We're leaving to report back to command and wait for new orders about what to do with you. I obey orders, Lieutenant. Remember that when we come back for you.
That's so fucking stupid.
Sharpshooter team, time to get our cardio in.
That's so stupid, man.
Reporting.
Come on. That's just giving them more excuses to throw a bunch of shit at
Reporting.
them.
Lieutenant Church, what happened back there?
I did what I thought was right.
Well, I'm grateful. I've told my people to give you everything you need for your journey out of here. But I want to give you something else, too.
A tank crew?
My eldest son and his team. They're fully trained up and keen to get into this war.
What we do isn't a walk in the park.
You think I'd let him go with you if I didn't think he could handle it? Or trust you to look after him? He's a good soldier. Everything the Founder should have been.
All right. We could definitely use another tank crew.
You don't want to give us your son, man.
Our pleasure.
Actually, you do want to give us your son, man.
I didn't, I had a deep thought that we weren't gonna be able to complete it. Like, I had that thought for the other ones too, because they were so hard, but there's always some point of chance, I would say, one stream that actually works. The whole Doctor Strange technique. Out of like 20,000 outcomes, only one, I've had that occur to me every single goddamn time on every mission, and I thought this was definitely the one I will never get past.
What now, sir? We try to join back up with our people, and the Founder Command is gonna shoot you and ship the rest of us off to die someplace. We turn back for Albuquerque?
We're going to Oklahoma. Maybe Stevens and the other survivors from Haven are there.
The meat grinder? Know why they call Oklahoma that?
I know. But that's where our mission is. We'll finish up here and head to Oklahoma to find our people. Then Command will know what really happened at Haven.
I want to thank you for everything you've done for our town. And for me.
With Amarillo gone, Vega will be the main settlement in this area. Good to know someone like you will be running it.
I've given orders to make half of our supplies available to you. We've also got several dozen of my people who want to join you and return to military service.
Sounds good. Could use all that.
Put them through their paces, Mason. Find out who's got specialization skills and form them into specialist squads. The others can go into the reserves.
Can also give you this. Ceramic armor kit for a Bradley tank. Put it to good use.
So you had the 4 sons, now the 3 sons.
Oh, hell yeah! Is that T-Force?
Always good to have yourself a badass rep.
You're with the movement?
Was sent here when we heard what happened. Got here just in time to hear about you taking care of those marauders. Our mission was to try and secure the local warehouses.
The marauders didn't just loot them?
Didn't have enough time before you defeated them. Now we can give these supplies back to the survivors here.
They're gonna rebuild the town.
No, they've decided to move to Vega. The leader there's a good man. His town's going to be the only safe settlement in this area now. If you want, we're happy to trade with you, and I think they've got people with military skills who want to join up with you. You stopping or just passing through? If you're here to talk to the commander, he ain't here. Went to join the fighting in the Northwest. If you're T-Force, then our orders are to give you access to any supplies you need.
Thanks. Yeah, that's us. We'll rest up a short while, then we'll be on our way. Here it is. Oklahoma.
You okay, Mason?
Been here before. Never thought I'd be back one day.
Hear how quiet it is? I thought we'd be able to hear the battle from here.
We gotta be careful. Meat grinder ain't a place you want to go into blind.
We'll divide the main force and... What's the matter? You don't like that idea?
Maybe there's just nobody left alive in there and that's why it's so quiet. Maybe coming here was just a bad idea.
I know this place's reputation. I know you've been here before, but we're going back in to find our people. We'll divide our forces and head in via 2 different routes.
Yes, sir.
Destroyed Founders Camp. I don't know if we could have gone there before.
Forward teams reached the center.
Have them recon the area in preparation for the arrival of our main force. Still no contact with our people evac'd from Haven?
Picking up radio signals, but it's all encrypted. And we don't have the latest Founder's encryption keys.
Okay, so we'll have to search for them in the city.
Hear that? Someone's got a firefight going.
We should go see what's happening.
What do you want? Rolling. Let's move. Rolling.
Tell us what you need.
Got threats ahead.
Enemy forces. Let's go. Time to fight.
We see them. Give them something to chew on.
Anti-tank support inbound.
What is it? Enemy incoming.
On our feet.
We have to fight them too.
We're on it. Ready to launch.
Let's go.
If you say so.
What are you? Damn! Enemy spotted!
Enemy spotted.
Chicken! More of them on the way! Let's get to it then. Enemies ahead! Let's give them some shit back!
Target's in range. Anti-tank support inbound.
Jack's and Linden.
On the move.
Up and running again.
ATGM relocating.
Second team advancing along your railroad. Need to clear the area of hostiles before they arrive.
Shot at.
We're under attack.
Hostile activity here, boss.
On our feet.
Got threats ahead.
We have to fight them too.
Give us time to repair. Get the truck back. Spotted. Platform operations again. Let's move. Got trouble coming.
ATGM squad reporting.
Hostile activity here, boss.
They're after us. Yes, where do you want us? Okay.
Got incoming.
Enemy spotted.
Damn! Enemy spotted! Laying down fire!
Target acquired.
Enemies ahead! What do you need? Mission. Got it. Can't take much more of this! Got it. Got it. They're swarming us.
More enemies.
Ready for launch.
Road's clear. Where's our people?
Let's go!
Target's in range.
Got word from our 13. They're coming in from the west after skirting some large roads.
Excited.
Need to make sure their approach is free of hostiles.
I can't fix everything, you know. Yeah, that's our job.
More enemies. You heard them. We can do that. All right, moving.
Attention unidentified team. Halt
If you
and
say
identify
so.
yourself. I'm Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force, out of the Rio Grande Haven base. Hold on.
All right,
Checking in with command. Wait. Going.
Hey, comms are back up.
Must be in range of a transmitter. The wireheads ain't jammed yet.
got trouble.
Okay.
We're pinned.
One word, we'll blow them to hell.
We're here.
There's too many of them.
Enemy sighted. Need immediate support. Church, you got some balls on you showing your face here. Sir, got a lot of things to answer for, Church. For the mess you caused at Haven and then turning deserter. Hey, traitor. Remember me? Command knows all about how you helped those deserters in Vega and sabotaged our mission there. They're lying. None of this is true. I've heard enough, Church. You and your men are deserters and outlaws and hereby sentenced to death. All Founders units have orders to attack on sight, and you're blocked from our comms network. We don't want you spreading more of your cowardly lies.
Well, guess we ain't Founders anymore. What we gonna do? Tell them to go to hell and go back to Albuquerque?
Those are our people from Haven these fanatics are sending to their deaths. We can't leave them behind.
So what's the plan?
Clear our name by rescuing the other Haven survivors. Then deal with the Legion strongpoint here. The Oklahoma meat grinder won't use up any more good lives.
I hear that. With the wireheads blocking founder comms in the city, there's probably a bunch of cut-a-few units of our people here who ain't got the order to shoot us on sight. We could use that.
Enemy ahead.
You're saying we should deceive other Founders' units?
I'm saying that if we're gonna knock out that wirehead base, then we maybe got enough strength already here to get it done. If they think we're still part of the chain of command.
Enemy forces.
Got it. First and forward, hit range. We're moving, guys. Damn. Enemy
Looks like one of the convoys that was trying to get to Bravo Team.
They shot up bad. One of those vehicles still looks usable, though. Incoming artillery fire. Wireheads know we're here.
Hey, dude.
There's too many of them.
Spotted one. Something broke. Yeah, we're moving. On our way. Crew down. Moving down. Yeah, retreat.
This is the meat
Yes,
grinder.
casualties. Okay. Going. Everyone out. Okay, boss. Moving. Going.
I can't believe this is the fucking meat grinder.
ATGM squad under attack. Spotted one.
No one's paying.
You got it, boss. Okay, boss. Moving. Damn, we're taking fire. We're moving, guys.
If you say so. Enemy forces.
Have two targets sighted.
We're doomed.
Everywhere. Stopping. We'll fix it. Let's go. Okay, boss. Up and running again. Let's get to it then. Time to earn our pay. Hostile activity here, boss.
Let's go.
Let's get to it then. We're moving, guys. One word, we'll blow them to hell.
We can do that.
Let's get
enemy forces.
Here's your bad guys. Target.
Enemy ahead. Enemy forces.
We're
doomed.
Let's get to it then. We're under attack.
Nice.
We're not prepared for this.
Damn, we're taking fire.
Enemy spotted.
We'll be there. Moving. God damn it, we're under it.
We're getting slaughtered here.
We need backup. Enemy sighted. Hand hard. On the move. Let's give them some shit back.
You out there, Church?
Can't take my
I sure hope so. What do you want, Saxon? Just a heads up that you and your men are
We're under attack.
my new target.
Enemies located.
Then after that, I'll be going for those other cowards who helped you lose Haven.
You're sick, Saxon. We're supposed to be on the same side.
You don't like it?
Enemy
Then
ahead.
surrender yourself to me.
Enemies ahead.
You'll be executed, but I promise your men will all
Fall
live.
back.
Yeah,
What do you
long
need?
enough to be
Under
fed into
attack,
third
boss.
team in position and ready to engage.
Trouble incoming. Called for Merc. Give them hell. Yes, sir. Engineers, one word. We'll blow them to hell. Damn. Enemy spot. We got casualties.
So we gotta decide what to do about that wirehead base.
We're gonna destroy it.
Easier said than done.
RPG team here. Loading rocket.
It ain't just a military base. Underneath, it's a whole damn factory making more wire.
Responding.
Yes. There's gates connecting to the underground factory. Every time they open, more damn wireheads come rolling out.
So we seize the gates and hit the underground factory.
You kidding?
Got it.
You know how much nasty
Rockets are
wirehead
ready.
shit's gonna be waiting for us down there?
Then we blow up the gates and trap them all underground.
That'll work for a while.
Here.
Then the factory wireheads will just build themselves some tunneling stuff and dig new routes back to the surface.
Then what's the answer? How do we take out that factory?
Enemy is on us.
Enemy forces.
Enemy sighted. They're coming. Going.
Thanks for the assist. You trying to make a breakout through the wire?
More like trying to break.
What outfit you guys with? The Rio Grande Haven garrison?
Yeah, that's us.
Just got here as part of the second wave of reinforcements. Wasn't easy either.
I'll bet. Second wave, huh? Guess you must have been part of the new big push on Oklahoma that Command's got planned.
So what happened to our first wave force?
That was our mission, to re-establish contact with them. Wireheads are jamming our comms. We got some transmitters in the city still operating, but that's it. As far as we can tell, your buddies are pinned down near the Wirehead's base and under heavy pressure.
So they're on the receiving end of the artillery fire we can hear? Damn.
At least that means they're still alive and holding out. If you got a map, I'll show you the positions we think they're pinned down at. Think you can get to them?
We'll certainly try. You coming with us?
We're combat ineffective. Got too many wounded of our own. You make contact with our people north of here, get them to send a medevac chopper. You can take our Humvee-mounted ATGM if you want. Sorry we can't be more help than that, brother.
You say so. Prepared. Combat ready. Got it. We should fall back. Ready, Commander. Let's move. Preparing.
What do you got in there?
Don't like this comms blackout from the rest of our people. We don't know if they even reached their mission objective.
Legion's still jamming the comms.
We're here.
We'll head into the southern part of the city. See if we can link up with our missing people.
Combat ready. Enemy.
Still alive, deserter.
Hey, off!
Not
Need
for
more ammo.
long.
Let's get
I'm on your
get
trail.
back.
I'm innocent, Saxon. And you don't care about that, do you?
Taking fire!
We're pinned.
Quick. War, enemy sighted. We see them.
I'm not liking our chances here.
Copy. Laying down fire. Should set a kill zone for us.
More enemies.
Good thing that the AI also gets screwed.
Heard him. Lost the mark. This is on
Team
you.
4, you reading us? This is Team 4. Copy, Team 4. Where are you? Got held up, but now coming in from the south. Hold on, Team 4. That area may not be clear of hostiles. Too late, sir. We're already here.
Oh, God.
Changing position. Got it. We'll force them on
Maybe
the
it
way.
can't be done. Maybe we just gotta move on and find an easier...
We're not giving up. What about Major Stevens?
Founders have thrown everything they could at that place, and they still ain't taking it. Maybe it can't be done. Maybe we just ain't got the...
Wait. Maybe you're right.
Wish I wasn't. But could be just the way it is here.
No, what you just said. About shutting this place down.
Huh?
You're right. We don't have the strength to shut this place down. But Legion does.
We're gonna get the Wireheads to shut down their own base?
Yeah. Remember what Legion is. A distributed system spread out everywhere. Every small part of Legion is Legion.
Okay. Keep talking.
It's supposed to be its strength. But it's also a vulnerability. If you attack one small part of it, even just a single terminal, then you can infect the whole system.
But the Wireheads ain't that dumb. Otherwise, we'd have cooked up some computer virus to take them down long ago. Anytime part of the system comes under attack, they just isolate it and shut it down. Hey, wait a minute.
Now you see it. We convince Legion that the factory's been infected, and it'll shut the whole place down itself.
To do that, though, we're gonna have to find a network connection point.
Right. Then that's our new objective.
We have to fight them too.
Enemy sighted. Enemy incoming. We're losing people. We see them. We're taking fire. We're gonna need a tow suit too. Repairing. Laying down fire! They're gonna need a toaster, too! Found it! Enemy... Losing tech crew! Enemies ahead! Yes. Engineers reporting. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. On the move. More of them to kill. Enemy sighted. We'll need support here. Not supposed to be this close to the enemy. We're taking hits. Damn.
I
Enemy
remember
spotted.
an old meat
Enemy
grinder.
incoming.
If you get cut off, hide out in a basement, seal off the entrances with rubble, and wait for the rescue teams to find the code markers you leave on the buildings.
Think that's what happened here?
I think it's worth checking the buildings for any markers. Some of them could be leftovers from previous ops killed.
Okay. Let's start checking these buildings for sealed-in survivors.
Mark ahead. Search this building. Mark ahead. Search this building.
Enemies inbound. Heavy squad, last man reporting. On our way. Everywhere. Target this room. Enemies inbound. Inbound.
No one panic.
Can't find anything, but I got a feeling.
You're right. You're not.
A sniper squad. Pretty good hiding trick you got there.
Camouflage skills. It's what kept us hidden from all those wirehead patrols.
Time to stop hiding and start fighting. Your team ready to rejoin the war?
We sure are. Be good to get some wirehead kills again.
Got incoming. Enemy sighted. They're on us. War, today. Should set a kill zone for them.
Heads up, people. Time to get back in the war.
You the rescue team?
We're the assault team. And now, so are you.
Sounds good. Just show us our new targets.
They're looking vulnerable now. Enemies ahead.
This has actually got good.
Enemy sighted. Trouble ahead. Going there. Moving. Got casualties. Started them.
We gotta clear them out so we can get the artillery off there as well.
Use the smoke. Enemies ahead. Enemy sighted. Throwing smoke. Cannon operator down.
See this? One of those markers I was talking about.
Up and running again.
Get away from the vehicle. Enemies inbound. Moving there. Moving. Moving there. Moving. Moving there. We see them.
Ready, Commander. Here.
We're pinned down. We'll move quick. Enemy sighted. Laying down fire. Moving. Inbound. Taking fire. Copy. Any tanks for moving up? Copy. They're on us. Whatever! Down!
Deck is repairing.
See the marker? This one needs searching.
Got incoming.
Target's inbound. Up and running again.
Snipers under attack. Need to fall back. Don't let me die. Taking fire. Team in position. Be there soon. Taking casualties. Need support. They picked us apart. I'll keep on it.
Nothing. Must have been an old marker.
We got one. Entry reporting, sir.
I'm outrunning section. More of them on the way. I got a mission to complete. Got threats ahead. More of them on the way.
Target's in range.
Holding here.
Heavy's out.
Enemy incoming. Ready?
On the move. Got squad under pressure.
We're moving. On the move.
Ready, sir. We should fall back. They got us.
Infantry moving.
We're here.
Okay, if you say so.
Target's in range. We see him.
Command, you there? Get off this frequency, deserter. You got a team stranded in the city. They have wounded and need a medical evac. So now you're turning good Samaritan? I don't care what you think about me. Just get a rescue chopper to these coordinates I'm sending you.
Enemies ahead. Confirmed. We're taking hits.
T-Force to Bravo team. I've given command your coordinates and requested an immediate evac for you. Thanks, Lieutenant. Knew you were still one of us.
Where's Saxon?
Hurry!
Me and him got shit to settle.
That asshole? Dead in the
Going.
base ruins, I heard. No loss, even if some of his people are still around.
Anti-tank support inbound.
Rangers, vehicle secured. Rangers reporting.
Good news! That shot-up team has been successfully evac'd.
Let's see who takes the credit for saving him.
Infantry reporting. Get moving, squad. ATGM squad reporting. Anti-tank support inbound.
Affirmative. Let's move. Enemy fire!
Hey, looking for us? Command finally remember we exist?
Yeah. Good to see you guys too.
Shit. Lieutenant Church? That really you?
You bet it is. And the rest of us.
Mason? Shit. Command sent you guys into the meat grinder too?
Long story, but no. We're just here to shut down the meat grinder.
Sounds good to me. What's the plan, Lieutenant?
We're gonna finally take down the Legion base here in Oklahoma.
Well, all right. About time someone took command of this shit show. We need to rearm, though. There's a supply base nearby we can use.
It's still ours?
Legion took it. We haven't had the strength to take it back until now. We
All
could
right.
also do with bringing those artillery emplacements back online.
Where are they?
To the north. They were putting a real hurt on the wireheads till we lost them in a counterattack. Last we heard, the crews were abandoning the guns and hiding out underground. Hopefully, they're still there.
They're swarming us. We should fall back.
Got company.
Everywhere.
Rangers under attack.
Rangers here.
Rangers ahead. Rangers down. Moving. Ammo transporter ready, sir.
Right. Ready for launch. Position reached.
This is founders. Sit down.
Anti-tank support. What are our orders, sir? Good to go. Get us where we're needed. ATGM squad, get us where we're needed. On it. Confirmed. We're pinned down. You're looking vulnerable now. What's up, smash?
Okay. An idea. An idea. We need to shift everybody down here.
Whatever you say.
Who is down here?
Got it. Got it.
We need to get all of them up there.
Shot at. Let's go.
Enemy sighted. Infantry taking hit.
Enemy attacking.
Driving. All right. See them.
There's the artillery, but where's their crews?
Guns are still intact. They're still ready to use.
Crews must have abandoned them when the wireheads
Damn,
got
we're taking
close.
fire.
I've got an idea where they might be hiding.
Enemies inbound. Enemy sighted.
No. Oh, please. Back. No, I won't. We got trouble.
And this is on you.
What do you need? Tactic. Let's move. And our repair is complete. Got threats ahead. Laying down fire. Enemy sighted.
They're all over us.
Infantry taking losses. Got it.
Enemy forces.
And hard. On the move. Moving. Got it.
There'll be blood for this. Enemy sighted. Move.
We're not prepared for this.
They're everywhere. Hit it. Firing on target. Movement. They're looking vulnerable now. Enemy sighted. We should move. Infantry taking losses. Need support, sir. They got us. Okay, boss. Movement. Leading out. Firing launcher. See better days. Enemy sighted. Everyone's dead. Enemies ahead. Enemies ahead. Enemies ahead. Yes, sir. No!
Hey, guys.
Women.
Hear that? That destroyed screening dome. It was protecting the entry point for the factory data stream. Signal emissions are pouring out of it.
Shit. No wonder the Wireheads went on the attack after it was hit.
They're probably already building another dome. But for now, we've got our entry point into that factory.
Ready to go, sir.
Finally knocked out that damn Wirehead artillery. Now, if only we could do something about their air support. Lower your guns. We're friendly.
You're founders? Shit.
A lot of you here. This your whole unit?
Used to be even more of us before we got cut off by a Wirehead counterattack.
Time to get back to the battle then. Get some payback, but
Got a fix on the enemy. Forward, engage. Got a fix on the enemy. I'll go. We're going for a ride. Got you. Bastards are on us. Target enemy is on us. Going. Rocket Artillery Team 4 requesting assistance from any nearby founder forces. Convoy ambush. Survivors hiding in basements of nearby buildings. This is an automated mayday. Rocket Artillery Team 4 requesting assistance.
hear that? I'll get the coordinates up on the tactical map.
What are the orders? Striker 1. Let me in there. Drivers on the move, sir. Enemies incoming. Vehicle sinking. Ready, sir. Taking too many hits. Changing position. Ready. Yes, sir. Drivers reporting. En route. Reporting. Enemies inbound.
Bandit supply depot.
No target sighted.
Solve any ammo problems. Now,
If it's got a basement, then check it for survivors. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Finish them. Trouble ahead. Engineer is under attack. Make sure the pickup. Infantry reporting. We're going in. Good as new. Enemies incoming. On my way, sir. Hey, troops, on this side. Leading out. Enemy side. We're on. Tango sighted. Engineers here. Yes, sir. HCGM. Enemies ahead. Good as new. On our feet.
underground levels of that storage station are full of supplies. Got all the ammo we need down there for now.
You guys are the hacker squad?
You sound surprised to see us.
Don't usually see computer geeks this close to the action.
We go where we're needed. And we wanted to try and check out weaknesses in that base's network connectivity.
Find any?
We confirmed that if you find any physical entry point into the data streams, Legion cuts it off as soon as it detects the intrusion.
That's bad, right?
And there's a wireless network inside the factory. It doesn't have an external presence due to natural screening from the surrounding ground, as well as extra screens built into the walls.
So that's even worse?
I didn't say that. The factory has several surface access points. The gates and shafts where newly manufactured units exit to the surface.
So you could connect to the factory systems?
Managed to get in briefly, but only to some production line systems. So at the tank assembly gates, you can only connect to the tank assembly network. At the infantry assembly, only that network there. You get the idea. We fooled around with some of those systems, but Legion was quick to kick us out and restore control. But if we could get in there and connect to the main factory data streams...
You're exactly what we need. We're gonna get you in there, and you're gonna shut that factory down for us. Okay.
Hey, you mentioned hackers? You forget about me?
Great. So now we've got a backup plan in case something happens to the main hacker squad.
You got someone else who can operate Legion's data streams? Great! We can simultaneously connect to entry points in different workshops and halt production there, or disrupt the programming of units being manufactured there.
You can get the wireheads they're making there to fight for us?
Sure, but only as long as we control those data stream entry points. Soon as we leave, Legion will re-establish control of those hacked units.
Better than nothing. We'll deal with it.
Okay, here's the plan. We fight our way into the base, and the hackers connect into the data streams that are coming through the central shaft now that the screening dome's gone. They launch a massive DDoS attack, which will make Legion isolate the base from the rest of the network. And the factory shuts itself down.
And without the flow of wirehead reinforcements from the factory, the Founder forces can finally take down that base.
Right, that's our plan. So let's do it.
Hey, we're down here!
Moving.
Command sent you? We thought they'd forgot.
They had. Good.
Glad someone found us.
Your rocket troops, right? We can sure.
We can do that. Be good to start hitting back.
Amen to.
Last squad member reporting.
No!
Got it.
They got me!
They're coming! Enemy forces! Tactic! We'll be there. We got trouble! Infantry attack! Rockets are ready! Carrying rockets! No! They prepare fast! Drivers need support! Losing drivers! Riding up! Enemies ahead! HIMARS awaiting strike orders, sir. Enemy fire! Hit him! Yes, sir. Enemy forces! Got trouble! Yes, sir. We can see us coming. Enemies inbound. Get stopped. Hey, crew, under fire! Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy spotted. Enemies inbound. Under attack. Enemy forces. Got trouble. Enemy sighted. See him ahead. Trouble ahead. Take him down. Heading there now. Moving there. Yes, sir. Hey, crew, under attack. Oh, fire. Target destroyed. Moving there. Enemy sighted.
Going.
X, number 9.
Let's go! Going.
We have spot them, sir. Got it coming. Got a fix on the enemy. On the move. Moving, sir. Taking fire. Enemy spotted. Got him in our sight. Position read. They're done. Gabriel, infantry squad ready. Ready to go, sir. They got us pinned. Infantry moving.
Enemy spot.
Got him in our. We're losing people here. Sir, enemies in range. They're down. On it. They're done. Enemies at home for now. Targets in range. Ready, sir. Enemies located. Our fastest are on us. Moving. Enemies located. Got a fix. Hit him. AGGM.
We have spot them, too.
Awaiting improving there. Target eliminated. Fight back! Enemy fire! Tank crew, under fire! We got targets there. Enemy! Got company.
Spotted more enemies ahead!
Got them in our sight. Got company. Engineers on the way. On it. Heading there now. Moving there. Ready for launch. Engineers en route.
Hackers are getting ready to do their thing. Once they start, they can't stop it. Otherwise, the wireheads will see what they're trying to do.
Church? This is Oklahoma Rangers Command. I believe I've got you to thank for getting my people out of there.
You do. Sure you're allowed to be talking to me, ma'am? We've all been designated as deserters now.
Deserters don't do what you did, son. Stick around and see people to
We'll need
safety.
support here.
In return, my Rangers are at your disposal.
Thank you, ma'am.
My people are on their way to your position. Put them to good use. Something tells me there's a lot riding on what you're doing.
Preparing. Moving there.
Yes! Jam 35% of their channels with DDoS requests.
Repairs complete. We're
increasing the network noise level to mess with Legion's ability to connect between base modules. The more noise we make, the weaker the connections. And, bonus, machines will start to go haywire, have their friendlies recognition systems glitch, have issues with behavior and pathfinding logic. The base's security system will toggle on and off randomly, turret controls will bug out. It's gonna be great.
As long as it gives us any kind of edge over Legion.
Can't say it's gonna happen en masse, but we'll definitely see some isolated glitches.
Trouble ahead. Got company.
Open. Enemy spotted.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Enemy.
We've got trouble. Militia member down.
Engineers reporting.
Militia member down.
We'll need support here. Got him in our sight. Enemy forces. Got him in our sight.
No one's panicked.
Got him in our sight. Enemy forces. Got company. Got targets there. Got a fix on the enemy. Got company. Enemies inbound.
72%! Legion's trying to lock us out, but we're getting there.
Got a fix on the enemy. Got a fix on the enemy. Enemy spotted. Enemy sighted. Got company. Enemy spotted.
We've got trouble.
Got company. Enemies in range. Got a fix on the enemy.
Oh, God! We lost the man.
Enemy. Got him in our sight. Got company. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Fire!
Enemy sighted. We'll need support here.
More enemies.
Ammo truck. Enemy sighted. Enemies ahead. Got a fix on the enemy.
One of the supply stations was empty,
Got a
but
fix on the enemy.
shit.
Got a
You should
fix
see
on
the
the
amount
enemy.
of supplies they got stashed underground in those places.
86%! Legion's gotta be worried now.
Open fire! What are the orders, sir?
Still got one wheelman here. Going there.
Enemy fire!
We have to fight them, too.
On it. Enemies ahead. Ready, sir.
They're after us.
Neighbors here, sir. Moving, sir. Enemy in our sight.
That squad's being decimated.
Got company. Sorry, got incoming! Enemy here. Enemy force. Vehicle's taking fire! We're vulnerable! We'll need some wheels for that.
Let's just hope Legion does what we want it to.
Enemies inbound. Enemy sighted. Yes, sir. Reporting. What are the orders, sir? Enemy. Got trouble. This is it for me. Got target, sir. Moving. Going. Moving. Yes, sir. On the way. Moving.
All external comms channels have been disconnected. Legion took the bait and shut down its own factory.
That's how we're gonna win this war in the end. It thinks it's smarter and stronger than us, but it's a machine. And it will always predictably think like a machine.
T-Force to Founders Command. We've taken the manufacturing plant beneath Legion's Oklahoma base offline. That base is wide open to attack now.
Think we're gonna take your word for anything, Church? After the way you lost us to Haven Base?
Listen to me. That factory's offline. It can't provide reinforcements. This is the best chance you'll ever have to take it.
Who are you really working for, Church? You were out there alone in the field a long time. How do we know you didn't turn traitor on us, and that this isn't all a trap?
Lieutenant, this is Founder Command Actual. Disregard that last comment. Are you sure that factory is offline?
Yes, sir. But it's not going to stay that way for long.
Then I'm ordering a full assault on the base. All Founders' forces are to go on the attack immediately.
Sir, this is a mistake. Lieutenant Church is a deserter and a traitor. Let me deal with him as he deserves.
Stand down, General. That's an order. Church, I want to hear your version of events.
You've left me no other choice. I'm taking this to the Central Council. They'll decide what to do with this deserter.
Very well. We'll assemble the council. Right now, though, my order still stands. We're taking that Legion base. Lieutenant, I've countermanded the orders to bring you in. Come in on your own, and I'll listen to what you have to say about the actions of you and your force and what happened at Haven. All our units have orders to let you freely pass.
Okay, let's get to that command center when we're ready.
General, sir. Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force reporting.
Enjoy that rank while you can, deserter. You won't have it much longer.
We'll come to our decision after we've heard the evidence, General. Not before.
Can't believe we're even giving this traitor a hearing.
I'm now calling this Central Council meeting to order. Lieutenant Church, can we begin with your version of events?
Why? Captain Blair already told us about this coward's failings at Haven Base.
I've read the captain's report. Now I'd like to hear the lieutenant's.
Certainly, ma'am. After arriving at Haven, I was assigned to one of the Rio Grande posts. This was my first combat posting. So now we need to find out why Legion is taking so many prisoners, and we need to find and free Major Stevens.
Stop using a good officer's name as an excuse for your dereliction of duty, Church. You said he was supposed to have been taken to Oklahoma. Have we found any sign of him there?
All we've found there so far are bodies, and we're having trouble IDing them. They've all been skinned.
What?
Horrible as it is, this at least confirms the lieutenant's story that Legion is now taking living prisoners. Do we know why Legion's changed tactics?
We've only been able to retrieve fragments of data from the servers at the captured base, but they confirmed the lieutenant's report about Legion convoys being used to transport prisoners.
Who cares? None of this negates the fact that this deserter is responsible for what happened to Haven Base.
We'll get to that, General. Right now, I want to hear more about these prisoner convoys.
We think the bodies found here are those who died during convoy transportation, although we don't know why they've been skinned. As far as we can tell, the convoy's ultimate destination is a Legion research lab at Fort Worth.
I know that place. Before the war, it was one of our medical research facilities.
Then that's where we gotta hit him next.
There's still the matter of the verdict of this council, Lieutenant. The information you've uncovered about these convoys is extremely troubling and puts the events at Haven in a new light.
Sir, I protest. Captain Blair's testimony makes it clear that...
Thank you, General. We're quite aware of the captain's testimony and his relationship with you, General Blair.
That has nothing to do with it.
So what we need here, then, is the testimony of Major Stevens himself. If what the lieutenant says is true, then he may be alive at Fort Worth, and that place might also have the answer to the questions about these prisoner convoys. Therefore, Lieutenant Church, I am recommending—
You cannot be serious! He's a coward and a deserter.
I am recommending that the charges against you be suspended until more evidence is available.